welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be a good idea to do Ben's 8-month update. Seeing as he did turn 8 months today, I cannot believe he's 8 months. I feel like I just recorded his 7-month update. Anyways, he's napping right now, so I'm not going to show him, but he is just growing to be such a big boy. I cannot even believe it. He just started to be able to sit up really well. I still supervise him because sometimes he topples over. The other day he fell over. He was still on the carpet, and then I always have the blanket laying on top of the carpet. He toppled over and hit his head pretty hard, and he normally doesn't cry if he hurts himself, but you know he really hurts himself when he cries. So he cried a little bit and it broke my heart. I sit beside him to make sure he doesn't fall and hurt himself, because that is not what I want. Alright, so I'm just looking over here at my list of things. Okay, so he's also starting to be able to hold on to things a lot better. He's been able to hold on to toys and stuff for a while now, but he can actually grasp them, play with them, turn them around, use his other hand. I've noticed that he's been really good at doing that, changing from hand to hand. This is what he does. He'll grab a toy, play with it, look at it, grab on to the other hand, go like this, go like this. I feel like he's trying to decide what hand he wants to use. I feel like he's going to be a lefty because he's always using his left hand. If I give him something in his right hand, he'll always change it to his left hand. I don't know if it's too early for them to know which hand they prefer, but to me it seems like he prefers his left. He still hasn't gotten any teeth yet. I feel like it's any minute, but I've been saying this for months. He still hasn't had any teeth come through yet. And now and then I feel like his gums get kind of swollen, like there is something going to happen, and sometimes they're white and sometimes they go back to normal. So I think there's a tooth in there coming up and down, irritating him. And I do find that his upper canines are the gum is a little bit more pronounced there. So I don't know if he's going to get those teeth first. I know they normally get the two lower centrals first, so I'm not sure what's going on there. We'll have to wait and see what comes first. And let's see. He still likes to use his Soothers. Lately he's been holding it and chewing on it like this, or he pulls, he'll put the nipple in his mouth and just pull it, and it kind of makes a noise. He really likes that, and it probably feels good. Or he likes to hold it backwards and chew on this little thing here. That thing there. He'll gnaw on that and hold it like this in his hand. It's actually cute, but I'm like, buddy, that's not how you use a soother. He don't care though. And then, what else? He's always been good with sleep. He's been sleeping through the night forever. If you watched my last Benny update, he's been sleeping through the night since he was probably 3 months old. So that's great, but now he's starting to sleep later. He used to wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning. Lately he's been waking up closer to 7, which is awesome. So he sleeps 7 to 7 now, which is great. Jordan and I don't know what to do with ourselves in the morning. We're like, what's going on? He's still sleeping? So I lay in bed the whole time, but Jordan has to wake up to go to work. So he gets ready, makes his bottle in the meantime, and then once he wakes up he goes and gets him, and then I wake up and feed him his first bottle of the day. What else? He is starting to really like the Exosaucer. At first he didn't like it so much. I'm not sure why. Well, he has his days. He still sometimes does not like the Exosaucer, which is annoying because it's perfect if you need to do something. You just pop him in there. You don't have to worry about him rolling off a bed or rolling around, hitting his head somewhere. So I like to just put him in there when I have to do. Hard to play. I find it strengthening his legs a lot, and he's starting to stand up in it. So I've risen it to the final level, but I feel like it's too high because he has one leg dangling and the other one's on the floor, and I try and put him normally. But anyway, so I think I'm gonna put it back to the second level instead, just until everything is better. But like I said, he's standing up in it. He stands up and plays, and he has a good old time. It's been really hot here, like 30 almost every day, and super humid. Anytime I bring him out anywhere, he is sweating like crazy. I always run really hot. I'm like that. I get that from my mom, and he got it from me, obviously, because he's always sweaty when we go somewhere in his car seat. So I feel like he's kind of like crunched in there. I have the, which one do we have? The Britax, or the Britax. I'll link it below anyways. It's one of the Britax ones that was the travel system, and it's a great car seat. Everyone always tells me, oh my gosh, I wish I had that car seat. It looks so much better. It's like deep, so it's good for like a new small baby because it's deep and they're like crust in there and like a little cocoon. It's awesome. But now I feel like he's kind of getting too big for it. He still fits in it, but he has not much wiggle room. And I know with the car seat you're not supposed to have wiggle room, but he doesn't have much room, and I feel like it doesn't breathe. He's always sweaty and cranky. Once he hits that temperature and we're driving somewhere, and I'll even have the AC on in the car, or I'll put his window down, or I'll do whatever I can for him not to like overheat. But once he reaches that temperature, it's like all hell breaks loose. He is miserable, which I don't blame him. I get like that too when I'm overheating and sweaty. So yeah, I think we need to get him a bigger car seat. So I've been looking around, shopping around to see what is one of the better car seats, because that is going to be coming soon. So, diapers. I find that he is starting to grow out of the size 3 diapers. And it makes me really sad, because size 3 diapers are big. Size 4 diapers are going to be even bigger. And I just recently changed him to Pampers Baby Dry. He was still in the Pampers Snugglers, I think. My girlfriend pointed out to me that the Baby Dry are bigger. So we changed it from a size 3 to Pampers Baby Dry. I love Pampers. They smell great. He's never had any problems with blowouts. It doesn't really wake him up in the night. So we're going to stick with the Pampers. But yeah, my baby is going to be in a size 4 diaper. That's nuts. Last night I was looking at old pictures and old videos of him when he was a newborn, and I literally cried myself to sleep. I can't even believe my little newborn's not a newborn anymore. He's 8 months! So anyways guys, that's basically it for his update. His eating is still really the same. He eats 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner. And he has, well, I should probably go into, he has, how many bottles a day? He eats at 7, he eats a bottle at 7, a bottle at 10, a bottle at 1, a bottle at 4, and then he has a smaller bottle before bed. He's never really that hungry before bed, so he has like a little small bottle. So 5 bottles a day. So that is it for his 8-month update. I cannot believe it. This month better not go by as fast as last month, because it's nuts. Summer's already halfway over. I cannot believe it. It sucks. Anyways, that is all for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you thumbs up so I know